Welcome, 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 welcome to the Zonin podcast, episode 83. It's 83. Oh god, no.
I think it's 84 or 85.
84. 85?
It could be.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Any
5,
of
6, 7,
those.
8, 9, 10.
Every time I'm in the streets, I hear.
The fact that we
1,
don't
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
make sure. Let me make sure. 83. I'm like
It is
that.
83?
With the ball.
Oh. He's got the ball.
Episode 83.
Is it 83?
Yeah, 83. I'm your
Alright.
host. Condo, cool brother, con, full stop, con, punctuation, condominium, condo underscore on Twitch. And
Condo sauce.
tell me you're the one. Tell me that you need me. I can be your star or sun when it's breezy. On Roblox, and joined by the co-host today.
I fuck with it blooms. My name, I am the co-host. E.T. Munch. Butt Munch 360. Tit Crunch. Mike Boatyard on SoundCloud.
Crunch on your tits.
Soon to be Spotify. Soon to be Spotify. And yeah. Welcome back to another episode of the Zone Out Podcast. I fuck with It Blooms, by the way. We haven't spoken in a bit, but I want to tell you,
Yeah,
I played that shit on Spotify. Me
Yeah.
and Ren were like, okay. You were hitting that shit, dude. God damn.
Yeah, and soon
What can I
more
say?
to come, guys. More to
Or
come,
more to
bruh.
more to fucking semen, sperm.
I
if
passed
you will.
out making this.
This took me 3 hours to make.
What this combination is it's just white monster. That's it.
Oh, is it the coconut one?
It's I don't have. It's like
Like
the
what
one.
fucking
It's
flavor?
like the most like generic white one. I don't know. Wait, is it coconut?
What flavor is it? Yeah.
I don't even know. It's just sweet. It's the like white
Yeah, they've
with
been
like
mixing,
blue
They've
lightning.
been mixing chemicals and shit, bro.
It's like white
They've
and
been mixing
blue.
chemicals.
It's like white and blue.
White and blue.
Wait, white
Okay.
monster. White monkey, yo. Is
White
this one?
monkey?
Is this one? It's the this one.
I don't drink Monster. I only have Mango Loco because of the bit that we had a few years ago.
Mango loco.
You know I got that Mango Loco.
Yeah,
Speaking of a
that's a
Mango
lot
Loco,
of-
I need that shit, dude. I'm tired. Tired as
You
hell.
need the mango loco. Bruh, sometimes I be going to the store and they don't have a mango loco. But the white one is like I drink it.
That's the second best. That's second place.
It's like third.
What's second then? What's
Second is the
place?
lime one. That one's pretty good.
The lime one? Okay,
Because
bet.
it's like lime.
Dude. Picture this. You
Yeah.
know like those popsicles kids have during like summer and shit?
Yeah.
Where they're like in like the vacuum sealed like tube or whatever? Okay. You
That
pour
one's good, too.
Monster into like molds or like into like plastic films of those and you put them in the
Ooh.
freezer and you eat them on like a hot day. And you have like a Monster like
Yo,
popsicle, bro.
you're on to some. When you're
Can
you're
you
like
freeze Monster? Can you freeze it? Because it has like a lot of like electrolytes in it. Can you freeze that shit?
it would
you
probably turn into
freeze
slush if else.
Monster Energy. Yes, you can freeze Monster Energy drinks, but it's not recommended, and you
Oh.
should be prepared for potential issues.
You should, imagine it said you should prepare for death.
I was gonna say there's a lot in between the lines. We're going through like a whole like Expedia
It's
of
not-
like shit that can happen.
It's not recommended.
Okay.
You will get cancer, gonorrhea, hemorrhoids, tetanus.
You will get an STI.
You'll get STDs and you'll get everything.
Bro, I don't know. That would be fire though. I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that with a bunch of like soda flavors. And low-key, I've been a Pepsi guy recently, dude.
No hate.
I'm switching teams, bro.
You know what?
Pepsi's been
My
my shit.
analysis throughout the years. Hey, last year we spoke about this on the podcast. Pepsi or Coke, like no sugar, blah blah blah. We spoke about all that,
Yeah.
and we both said, I don't know, I forgot.
I don't even remember that episode.
But like for
So
if I were to drink the normal soda, I would go for Pepsi because normal Coke
yeah.
has like the grittiness in your teeth. It makes it dry.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about this. Yeah.
But no sugar Pepsi is ass. I prefer no sugar Coke. And no sugar Coke doesn't give me the grittiness in my teeth. But the normal one does. It's probably the
That's
sugar
true. It's
content
just
for
gay.
sure.
It's just bad.
So I
It's just
prefer
bad.
normal
It's still
Pepsi, but I prefer Diet Coke. So like
That's fair.
if I'm feeling a
That's
bit
fair.
adventurous, I'll go for Pepsi. But if I'm
That
feeling
makes
like I wanna like bless up my sugar cravings, then I'll go for no sugar
Okay.
Coke.
Okay.
Yeah, dig.
Yeah.
If I'm trying to
I
lower my
see you.
cals, you know, yeah, dig. My
I
cals.
see you goot on the heaviest goot on it.
I'm the heaviest gooner ever.
When you goo now, you hey now. on a two now.
When you goon now, you will hail it on someone, bro.
Okay.
It will
Okay.
turn into
But-
hail,
but,
yeah.
On some real shit, I've been drinking Pepsi, bro. That's been like my shit. Like better than Dr. Pepper. I don't know. Maybe.
Damn, coming from you better than Dr. Pepper?
Low key.
Because you a Dr.
Pepsi's been my
Pepper
shit.
person.
I
Why
know.
the
I'm a
fuck
Dr.
am
Pepper
I doing
guy.
that?
That's like, that's my thing. But I've been drinking Pepsi like a bitch recently. So it's like, I don't know.
You've been drinking Pepsi like a little submissive hoe.
I've been drinking Pepsi like a little fucking whore, bro. So it's like, so Pepsi might be my new shit, bro. I mean, like, what's in my cup? Pepsi, bro. Pepsi's my fucking cup.
You know what's in my cup?
Like, literally, like,
Let that out.
mentally in my brain, like, there are not many places that serve Pepsi at fast food places. It's always Coke. My brain literally tells me to go to Taco Bell just to get Pepsi, bro. Like, that's how bad I want Pepsi now, bro. I have to go to Taco Bell just to get that shit.
I'm pretty sure PepsiCo
Exclusive.
owns KFC, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut. I'm pretty sure they own that, so they only sell Pepsi. I don't know. PepsiCo
I
owns a
wouldn't be
lot of shit.
surprised.
I just saw that fact somewhere. But back in Thailand, in KFC, they'd only sell Pepsi.
You're right. Yeah, it's Taco Bell, KFC,
Yes,
Pizza
I
Hut, and
remembered.
Subway.
Yeah, I saw it on
You're
a
so
reel.
fucking smart.
No, I'm not smart. I just saw it on the reel. I saw it on a reel.
Okay.
They're like, did you know that PepsiCo owns these guys? Yeah, dig.
Okay.
I'm not sure if
That
they
makes sense. Yeah,
only sell
Pepsi is
Pepsi,
fucking nowhere, bro.
but they probably only do because in Thailand, the KFC, the KFCs in Thailand, they only sell Pepsi.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like Pepsi Max and Pepsi No Sugar and Pepsi, these nuts Pepsi.
Pepsi Max? What the hell is Pepsi Max, bro?
Pepsi Max is like, it's like no sugar. They call Pepsi Max no sugar Pepsi. It's not like Diet Pepsi. It's just Pepsi Max.
Okay.
It will max your gains, dude. You'll get like absolute backalicious from it.
Okay.
You get big
okay.
backalicious.
Pepsius Maximus, bro. That's that Latin name, bro.
Yeah, it will max out your glutes.
Dude, oh my god. I need to go to the gym, dude. I've been thinking about that. Like, I have a free membership to this gym, and I'm just not going.
And
just
same
not
to
going.
me, dude. Like
Yeah, I feel like we talked about that more recently
Yeah.
than not, but like, yeah. You
in
feel?
Malta we have a youth program for all youths born between
Yeah.
05 and 07. Get like, depends on the gym, but get 6 months free membership. That's crazy. That's a crazy good deal.
Yeah, didn't you say it's because y'all fat as fuck?
Yeah.
Damn.
They want more
Us too,
youths
bro.
to
Us too.
exercise, you know, and it's same.
Yeah, I
Malta,
got you.
I'd say, is like the America of Europe.
Damn.
The way it's so
That's
compact, and yet we still have so many people who's more on the obese side rather than more fit. Like I wouldn't call
yeah. I feel like that's a
myself.
population problem.
Yeah, we got like 700K residents who are like Maltese, like not including the tourists and shit, and who
Yeah.
live here, blah blah blah, around, approx, yeah,
Approximately.
and like
I got you.
personally, I'm like in the middle of fit and unfit. Like I mostly sit all day, but I'm the type of person who doesn't want to be unfit or unhealthy.
Yeah.
So like I watch my calories. I I always walk to work. So I'm getting my steps in, and like I do my stretches, I do my calisthenics sometimes. So like I'm trying to keep
Yeah.
fit, but also keeping up my interests and hobbies that require me to sit down and
That's
fucking
fair.
lock in.
Lock it in, bro. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know where I stand right now. I think I'm like getting heavier, but I'm not quite heavy because I'm like still super fucking thin. But like
You're like watching
it's I'm
yourself.
I'm getting heavier.
You're telling
I'm
your
getting
brain
heavier.
like, hey, watch yourself before you get Americanized.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna be Americanized. It's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'm getting there a little bit, with the way this shit's been going. But we
Honestly,
all right. Fella, we gonna be all right.
very good time to bulk, and then you'll be horrendously big. Well, tremendously big. Not
There you
horrendous.
go. Okay.
What I
Tremendously
wanna,
big.
what I wanna like do though, which you can't do at home, is I want to do forearm workouts because I
Forearm
feel like
workouts are huge.
forearm and like hand and wrist workouts, because I'm playing more OSU recently and I've been streaming.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, last week I did 3 in a row.
Fire.
You never hear that from a condo? What the fuck? I miss my daily streams a
He's the
lot.
music guy, not the streaming guy.
So I would love to go back into the daily grind of streaming because it's so fun. And when I
Yeah.
did it 3 in a row that time, and of course ongoing, I really enjoyed it. I've been playing more OSU
Right.
recently, so I feel like having healthier and more built forearm and wrist and hand muscles for OSU, and for anything in life in general where you need to grab and hold and grip shit, it would be very useful. So I'm like doing like grip exercises and like forearm exercises. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be
Fire.
this shit gonna be like
That's the most recent endeavor.
forearms, you heard?
Yeah. I see, bro. Yeah, forearms are huge, bro. I was gonna say you gotta work them things out. They also look beefy if you like do them like very, very frequently. They look super, super maxed out, and you can feel them
Yeah.
and dunk. Super big with the ladies. Think about it.
Super big.
With
The
the
ladies.
The ladies. I mean, that's always important for you fucking chads out there trying to get your dick sucked. You know? Do
Would
some
you
forearm
suck a dick
workout.
and sit on a cake, or sit on a dick and eat a cake? Would you
What?
eat a dick and sit on a cake, or eat a cake and sit on a dick?
Fuck. There's no good ending. There's no good ending to this. I'm like that one dog that's like,
Yeah, I was just
I'm like
doing
that dog,
that.
bro.
Dude.
I'm like, I can't do it, bro. No answer. No reply.
Anyways,
no comment.
yeah, I've been playing more Osu, grinding it out.
Yeah.
Fun fact: your boy Kondo. So you know OWC, right?
Yeah.
Osu World Cup.
Yeah.
I'm sure you were there when the Osu World Cup 2022, when you were playing Osu before.
Yeah.
And White Cat was in it too. And
Yeah.
Eterna.
When White Cat was in it, I would always watch.
Kondo here has a chance to be able to try out and qualify for the World Cup if I hit 4 digit before November when the OSU World Cup is going on. Because I'm representing Malta. I'm representing Malta. And like, we don't have many 4 digits in Malta. You need 6 people to be able to try and qualify for the country. Malta has never qualified for OSU World Cup before. So like, if I'm the 6th member and there are like 3 other people who are closer to 4 digit than me, but I'm like the only 4 digit who's forming right now. The other like 5 digits in my zone aren't doing shit. They're D-ranking.
Damn. Yeah.
So like, if I grind hard enough to reach 4 digit before November or like before October, that's a doable thing. I would be able to be the 6th member, and also like, I mean, usually you'd have to have multiple people with multiple skill sets and multiple skill ranges. We don't have that many people here. But we have enough to try and qualify. If we do qualify, holy shit, that's a
That'd
feat.
be nuts.
That's a feat.
That'd be cool as hell.
That'd be feat. Like Malta's first time, well, from what I recall, first time being in OWC, and we'd probably get knocked out in the first 1 out of 32. But hey, we qualified. But like that's the thing.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It would show that Malta's on the board, bro. That's all it means.
That would be crazy.
Malta's on the fucking board.
That would be crazy. Like the last.
That'd be dope.
I'm pretty sure that there was Bosnia that also recently qualified last year. But they were the last on the list. So I'm pretty sure
don't mention that name.
That would be Malta. It's a coincidence, dude. It's a coincidence.
Do not mention that name.
But
do you dare? Why?
I'm currently top 23k in OSU, so I just need a bit more PP. Guys, if you play OSU, you would understand. Please, I just need. He needs a bit more PP. I need more PP. Okay, I need PP.
He needs more PP.
I want PP, guys. I want PP.
Just give it to him. Just give it to him.
Give it to me.
Give him the PP. Come on, man.
It's very doable at this rate. I'm currently learning Hidden Hard Rock and DT and more No More 3, which is alt. So like, I might be ready for the tournament scene, which would be pretty cool.
The OSU World Cup. You ready for the OSU World Cup, bro?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Dude, the only tournament I've ever been in is like a 5-digit, not a 5-digit, it was like a Thai open ranked tourney, dude. Only for Thai people.
Fuck.
Yeah,
that's experience. That's one tourney.
Yeah. But yeah,
if it works.
It's gonna be,
it gets you there, bro.
honestly, that would be kind of like sick. From going from not a tourney player to OWC is crazy. The opportunities is crazy.
I yawned. I had to do it all weird. My bad. I yawned all weird. Yeah. Sometimes I'll be on like, but dude, it's way too damn hot, bro.
I know, right? Dude, you can see that we can see our suns, bro. Okay, let's check our weather right now. What's the heat? What's the heat? Right now, for us in our day-to-day, we're experiencing oh shit, this week's gonna be 34 Celsius. But here's the thing. For predominantly hotter country in the Mediterranean, that would be hot for us. In a predominantly more in the middle country with mountains everywhere, like Colorado, that would be flaming hot like Florida. However, it can only get so hot over there because you guys got snow too. You guys got them seasons.
Dude, it's been really hot recently. Today, it's funny. The one day we do the podcast and I complain about the heat, it's not hot outside.
Well,
it's actually like 16 degrees.
How hot has it been though?
In terms of like Celsius, probably like, let me see.
You can say Fahrenheit. I've got a chip implanted in my brain that can tell me.
Like, yeah, 30 degrees Celsius.
That's hot.
Like,
That's still hot, bruh.
yesterday was a fucking heat wave, dude. Oh my god, it was
Dude,
so bad.
I can't
It was
imagine
so
in
bad.
Colorado. Cause
I
you guys,
know,
you
because it's
guys
so dry here.
from
So you
going
just get the heat straight up.
from comfy like 15-degree weather, and then out of nowhere, it's like kind of for us the comfortable like, well, heat. Because in winter it did go down to like 8, and then the hottest was 18, which was comfortable, right? And then when it
Yeah.
got to 24, it started getting pretty hot already. But now that it's
Yeah.
summer, 20 to 24 is comfortable. Like even our ACs are set to that level. So it's really like us humans with the environment and like, you know, what's the
You're evolving, yeah.
adapting and evolving, you heard?
There you go.
But like 24 is comfortable for us right now. So
Dude, fuck that. Ugh.
So like imagine a heat wave going to the 40s. That would be crazy, dude. That would actually I would kill myself in Minecraft.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it, bro. That's evil.
In Minecraft.
My mom got a pool recently, so I'm gonna be swimming in the pool in the backyard. So that'll be cool.
What, like the floaty pool? The kiddie pools?
Yeah, she got like an like above ground pool.
Oh, like the ones that go up and like
Yeah,
and like
she
the
got
one
like
that
one
go
of
like
those.
that.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
big.
not like
though.
the
It's
kiddie
15
pools,
feet in
though.
diameter.
The kiddie pools, like the tiny one.
Not the kiddie pool, bro. Not
like
the kiddie
it's
pool,
like a
bro.
puddle.
You know, like the water droplet sound effect. That's like what it sounds like when you do like a cannonball on that thing. It's like, doop.
That's sick.
But no, my mom got like a full size pool for the backyard.
Dude, you
We're gonna
should
be
just
setting that
dump
up
a bunch
soon,
of
so.
ice in there. Ice bath.
Ice bath. Oh, I could. Why would I do that though? It's already gonna be cold in the morning probably, so I could just go in the
True.
morning. You know.
To be honest, it's not like hot, but like
Yeah. I was gonna say it's still cold at night, kind of. So like the water can't really get any hotter. You
that's
know.
true.
So it's gonna stay cold if anything, but
Yeah.
hey,
and
I
then
got a pool coming.
in the
I got a
winter,
pool going.
it's just gonna be ice.
I know, dude. No fucking way. I can't do it. No way.
You should be like Ashton Hall with the like ice bath water, and then he's like,
Yeah, just put my face in a bucket of ice and water, and then
Yeah.
have some broad pass me like a banana to eat, and then just start running a fucking marathon
And,
with
like-
like the scary ass like.
and having a meeting on the computer where you're talking to nothing. Oh
Yeah,
yes, the
you're
sales
right.
gonna be up 4 million by today.
Yes, the numbers. Ashton Hall is propaganda. I feel like Ashton Hall is just like, yeah, he's not real.
Yeah, he's just doing a bit, for sure.
I was gonna say he's jumping into a pool at 7:45 and then he's eating a banana at 8:20.
He's jumping in the pool, and then 4 minutes later, he's in the pool as he jumps. He takes 5 minutes to jump in the pool, bro. That's so
Dude,
funny.
yeah, he wakes up at 3 in the fucking morning, dude. No way. What's this dog's bedtime, dude? That's the real question.
He sleeps at midnight and wakes up at 3, bro. That's his shit.
No fucking way. That's disgusting, bro.
But
Hair or nah.
honestly, I've been fucking with more. Oh, it's been like so sticky and it's so uncomfortable, bro. Right? Like in the winter, it's
Yeah.
so blissful because you're just like, oh, so chill. It's not like humid and shit. Like even
I
right
fucking
now,
love that.
man. Right now, I'm feeling so wet and humid, and like I want to shower.
You're feeling so wet, you're like, my bad.
Yeah, sit in silence for a moment. Go to your naughty corner, bro. You need to think about your actions.
No.
I've been fucking with cold
do it.
showers. Like, fucking, I turn that shit like that way, bruh. Sometimes it's
Like
in the
that
middle.
cold,
I
that
just,
cold?
I just turn that shit sideways, bruh.
Damn.
That would
dude,
be really
word.
cold over there, but over here the water is hot. Even like in the middle where it's supposed to be warm, it just gets hot, bruh. So I just turn it to the side, and it's like that meme. I'm free, bruh. I feel
You're
free.
breaking free from the chains, bro.
I have to jack myself off to fucking cool down, bro. Shit
I
is...
was gonna say earlier you were like doing this shit with your shirt, and I was like, bro, he's playing with himself, bro. He's
Yeah,
diddling himself.
I was having the fan point at me while I do this, so it was more.
Yeah, I
cool,
don't trust
but,
like that,
oh
dude.
my god.
Hell
No. Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Dude, I'm really in the mood for a mango loco. So after we're done with this, I'm probably gonna go grab one because I want one really bad.
You need your mango loco. Yeah, you need to send me
I
a video
also, oh,
of
bro,
doing that.
I will, bro. But I got a fucking DIY screen for my window because I don't have a screen for my window.
Is that a wait? Mesh with
It's
hook
like a-
and loop adhesive edging tape. You're gonna edge?
So,
Ew.
Do you guys have screens on your windows in Malta or Thailand to like keep
In
the bugs
Thailand,
out?
yes, but in Malta, like, are you talking about screens behind the window where it's like?
Yeah, it's like the mesh that keeps the
we
bugs
don't,
out.
because I think it's
Okay.
illegal to have like, to like block out your window with anything. It has to be see-through.
Oh.
What's it
Okay.
called? Like the film to like block out sunlight and shit. In Thailand, we have that since it gets so hot and people don't really care. But
Yeah.
they kind of
That's,
like
that's fair.
they kind of don't want that here.
That's fair. In Colorado and in like America, we all have screens on our windows, and mine it has been off of my big ass window in my room because when I was putting my lockable doorknob on my door, I closed it while I was working on it and locked myself in my room, and I had to jump out my window to get out. And that was like a few months ago.
That's
That was
crazy.
really bad. I haven't had a screen since then, and that means that like, okay, so picture this. My room is the hottest in the whole fucking house. It's at the front of the house. My ventilation is the worst. I don't get any AC. I get all of the heat from the sun because my house, my room is like in the front of the house. So my room is constantly fucking hot.
Dude,
And I don't want to have my door open with a fan on because I don't want cats getting in my room to fucking dirty up the place. So I am basically just stuck with the window open to get nice air in. But the thing is, I have a fucking tree next to my window and there's bugs everywhere.
bro, that's just the worst.
So I have no choice but to make my own fucking screen for my window so that bugs don't get into my room. So I can sleep with the window open, dude. It's retarded. So, yeah, I don't know.
Dude, I'm kind of the same. My room is the hottest out of this apartment. Like, where my window is sitting is where the sun directly shines into.
Damn, yeah.
Like, my curtains are not blackout, so they don't absorb the heat.
Yeah.
They're fully white curtains, so, you know, white likes to absorb light. In
Yeah, no
Thailand, we had a UV film over my window, and I also had blackout curtains, so it was really cool. It wasn't that hot. But
Yeah.
God, damn, my AC don't work. It's broken. I got this one fan. I be sleeping naked for
That's
real.
so evil, bro. That's so fucking evil. I hate that shit.
So
No
like
way, dude.
our situation's kind of similar, except I don't got bugs all over my shit. Actually, but if I open,
I got bugs
I
everywhere,
do
bro.
have like a layer of the window where it can close as a film, like
Yeah.
like to block out the insects and shit. I have that,
Alright.
so I do open up my window to ventilate. But I live right in front of a street, and it smells, dude.
Yeah.
It smells like pollution,
that's
bro.
fair.
So like I don't open the window while I'm in the room, rather when I'm out all the time.
Okay.
tend to
Yeah,
keep
that
it
makes
open.
sense. That just sucks for when you're like dying of heat, bro. You just gotta sit there.
Yeah, I just have my fan pointed at me
Alright.
as like all the time. Like whenever I'm recording music, I
Yeah.
have to turn it off, or else my mic will pick it up. So whenever I'm singing, I'm just sweating balls.
That's evil. Damn. Oh, dude, by the way, speaking of music.
Have you been cooking up in the stew?
I have not been cooking up in the stew, but I have like something that I want to do, and I haven't like talked to you about it yet. But I'm like, fuck it, it's just something I can say on the podcast because it's not like terribly serious or like revealing. I'm thinking of rebranding a little bit.
Not my
I
good dog?
think I want to go a little more serious with my shit.
Uh huh. What's
So,
your name?
because like Mike Boyard.
Oh, you want to go serious in that lane?
Yes, no, I'm saying Mike Boatyard. Like, it's not gonna be like the craziest thing
Thank
ever, but I'm
God.
saying,
Oh.
no, you're good. I'm still Mike Boatyard. I'm saying that I want to make serious music. I'm saying that I want my songs to be like good, to be what I
Yeah,
want
and
them to be,
and
rather than just like okay, and then I post it for like, because
okay.
all of my songs right now are kind of meaningless to me. You know, like I just make them and then post them. And
Chicken bacon salad.
that one's good. That one's good. That one's good. But like, you know what I'm saying? That's like the only serious song I've had of all the
You
songs that I've
want
made on like a
more of a
rap.
listenable, earful song.
I would want to make like an actual like LP where like people can listen to my music and not be like, oh, he's trolling. Like I want this to be like cool music to listen to, right? Like the way that you take your music seriously. You wouldn't want to make an R&B song and have it be like fucking I don't know. Like R&B
That's
music is
true.
very emotional, very meaningful. So like I'm thinking of making it a little more personalized towards what I want. And obviously that means that I have to like dedicate the time to and effort into Mike Boatyard and the beats that I'm making and the things that I'm doing. But I want to do that. Like when you fly out here, I want to like have like a budget for like a music video, and I want us to
Oh,
shoot like a
yeah,
music video for fucking like chicken bacon salad and
yeah.
like do like a bunch of cool shit, right? Because I think that'd be so
I'm sure
hard.
by the time I go there, we're gonna have a new banger like chicken bacon salad for
Yeah.
real.
That's what I'm thinking. We could film a few like music videos while you're out here. We could get like a little budget going. We could get some like people out at night at like downtown Castle Rock, get a few cars going, and just like a shit ton of cameras and just film a bunch, dude. Think about it.
Oh, that would be sick.
That'd be cool as hell. In my opinion, I think that would be cool as hell.
Yeah, we
But
tried planning a music video for me for Talk, but that never came out. So, and we didn't have
yeah,
time to film it. So, we got
yeah, you'll be
Redemption
here
Arc,
longer
bro.
this
Redemption
time.
Arc.
So true.
Should we do another
Yeah,
cooking
since
battle for real?
another cooking battle.
A cooking sesh with the boys.
But obviously, with the
What?
boys, like who?
Like the one we did last time.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna do something like that. That's right. I thought you meant like cooking in the stew, and I was like, when have we done that?
Oh.
I was like trying to think. I was
Literally
like, no, we
cooking.
haven't done that.
Literally cooking.
You're right. You're right. We will definitely be doing something like that. I'm gonna let the guys know. Like, once you get your tickets for coming out here, I'm
Yeah.
gonna like take the time off and let everybody know what times you're
Yeah,
gonna be out here
whenever
because
it's
everyone's gonna want to see
confirmed.
you.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
exactly.
use my next pays to pay for the ticket first, and then
Yeah,
everything that comes after that.
it's like saving.
Gotta
Yeah,
gotta gotta
yeah.
confirm first. Gotta
You're
confirm
right.
first.
You're right. You gotta lock it in. Lock it in.
But first, Labadoo.
Yeah, I got you. But like, yeah, I'm trying to take a more serious approach, especially since I'm leaning more towards like music production and music for like my hobby and what I want to do and what I have been doing.
What you like
So I
doing?
want to have something that's meaningful to me. Like I'm gonna stick with the Mike Boatyard name because I think that's fire. I think that name is hard as hell.
Nah,
I'm not gonna
Chains
change that.
McGee, dude.
Chains McGee. My dad thought that was a really funny joke, by the way. I showed that
Yo,
to my dad. And he thought that was really fucking
I
funny.
love the thumbnail for
But
that. That shit was
yeah,
fire.
that's fire. But like, yeah, I want to make music that I can be proud of. I want to make music that I can be happy with. Like, I'm not a fucking rapper, but I can try to be one, you know? And like, I can be a rapper, I can be a guitarist in a band, I can have a solo stuff. Like, I can do whatever I want musically. So I'm not gonna like,
He is everything.
yeah, I'm not gonna take that out of the picture. I'm gonna, you know, consider it, especially with like Mike Boatyard and stuff, because I've been thinking about it. I've been producing like beats. I've been like toying around with like FL Studios, and like it's fun. It's fun. So I might see where Mike Boatyard takes me, but it's probably gonna be a more serious approach. I think that I want my album to have like a lot of the same stuff, like the goofy stuff, but I think I want it to be a little more serious, you know?
More spread out. That's what I'm doing with mine too. It's more spread out.
Yeah,
Like some are serious, some are not. Like Sheffield is a place.
yeah. Sheffield is a place. It's fun. That's all.
Sheffield is a place. Like it's not gonna be straight up poop and shoop and loop a doop. It's gonna be like in the middle.
You're, yeah.
Some are
True.
good, some
Yeah,
are
like
bad.
obviously I'm gonna release like my goofy stuff that I've already made, but I think going forward I want to have some like bangers, you know, some bangers. So
You gotta release the album.
you're right.
What was it called again? What are you gonna call it? Into the Two of Us?
Yeah, I thought it was two of us.
Into the Two of Us? Two of Us?
Yeah, because
Wear me
we had
some
a hop tour.
Converse, and then Into the Two of Us.
Real. I was gonna say that'll be like a SoundCloud OG.
Yeah,
So
it's like how artists have like a serious Spotify account and then like a goofy side profile on
yeah,
SoundCloud.
you look at their first released music online and you're like, this is so buns.
Yeah, that's
It's kind of like that, bro.
That's us for real.
That's what I'm thinking. And like, it might not take me anywhere, but like I want to treat it seriously, you know, like having like a music video, like getting like a little tiny budget when you fly out here and like having a music video for like some stupid ass song we made. I think that'd be hard as
The
hell.
thing is, it's not about where it takes us. It's about the journey we experience together.
You're right.
It's about
You're right.
the times
It's
we
all a part of the
experience.
experience.
Yeah, it's all
You're
about
right.
the time we spend together is what's important. Like,
Yeah, dude. You're right.
gotta experience
fire.
life while you can, bruh. And
Yeah,
not
dude.
where it takes you, but rather where you take
friggin' man.
yourself. Hey!
Hey! Hey!
Hey! Yeah,
But-
I also rebranded as sort of new. I've rebranded so many times that I was
Yeah.
debating whether I should or not, or if I should remake another account. But I was like, fuck it, who cares? We ball, right?
Yeah.
Like I've went from CoolBro187 to DNS Cuba when I wanted to make cubing videos to
DNS
I had a parkour name too when I did parkour.
Oh, that's fire. I remember when you were doing that. That was like 3 years ago. That's fire. That's when you were doing like paper mache shit too.
Oh yeah, what? When I did the origami? That was way
Yeah, bro.
that was way back.
That was
Oh,
that was
Yeah, when I was making paper, that's what you mean. It was like it was like it was way before I actually did Malta parkour, when I did parkour in Malta. It was
Yeah.
when I was doing parkour in Thailand, which was like way before I
Oh.
met you. It was like the first time
Damn.
discovering parkour in like 2018.
that must have been like OG 2016 shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
fire.
yeah. It was way back. It was way back then. I forgot my name completely, but it was some form of like, oh my god, it was like, I can't even remember, but I had a parkour name that I did for my YouTube, and that was my third rebrand, and then I rebranded again to Condo, and then I rebranded again now to Con, full stop. And I feel like that's gonna be there. If I want to create
Karn
any
is cool.
more,
I like that. That's cool.
if I want to create any aliases, I'll probably create a new account to start fresh. But I privated all my old songs and kept my new era of songs that from.
privated all the old songs.
I didn't private them. I unlisted them. So the songs that have all my songs in the playlist that is featured publicly, you can go access my old songs, even some of the ones that I privated before. I have now unlisted every single one of my old songs.
Damn. Okay.
So any song before My World is now unlisted, and it will not show on my YouTube. I've also unlisted some of my like some of the songs that I didn't like personally, like Pop It. I unlisted that one. I didn't like Pop It.
Okay.
I unlisted my EP too, like Date Soul, Aesthetically Pleasing.
Damn.
I've kept We Tried to Write a Song because that's fire. I wouldn't private that.
Yeah.
And like anything before My World is gone. Well, not gone. Like Stay With Me, Bunny Girl Senpai is unlisted. Kept Far Away, Online
Yeah.
Dating.
Okay. Real.
Those are just
Far
the
away.
OG.
I was gonna say far away is the goat,
Far
bro.
away, I could never.
Far away is the
I
goat.
could never, man.
Yeah, real.
But I wanna like have a sound, quote unquote, for myself, and like something
Yeah.
more official looking rather than just like a spread out account with not a really cool banner. But
Yeah, real.
changed my profile picture. I look more official. I created a Spotify account. I've got a Spotify now. Moving forward, since I have a job now, I can buy beats and lease them. Not exclusively, but able
Real.
to release on
Yeah.
Spotify. Because like I want my songs on there. It's not like a thing where I want it to take me somewhere, like, oh, I'm gonna blow up. I just like it on there. It feels
Yeah.
more like official. And like
Yeah,
that's-
it's serious. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can actually say like, oh, this is my art. This is something that I
this is
have,
something
you know?
I'm proud of and want to release. Before I did try and
Yeah.
release some like my old songs like Past the Moon, like Introvert, I released those on Spotify as Coolbro187. I had like a flower as my profile picture. And honestly it made me $15. Those two songs made me $15 throughout 6 years. I cashed out $15 from those two songs, which is honestly a W, passive income.
$15 is $15, bro. Come on now. Come on now. That's far.
And I honestly
Yeah.
don't know how I made those songs. I think I made money from those songs because I'm not sure if the beats were non-profit. So I might have stole. I might have broken rules, but they were free. I don't know. But like, I also released Far Away and One Chance. One Chance.
Yeah.
But nothing after that. So like, I want a discography. That's what I want. I said that so
Yeah.
wrong. Discography. There we go. Discography.
There you go.
And like not like a spaced out timeline of my songs like Far Away and One Chance. But
Yeah.
I'm like picking out the beats that are affordable and like are able to release on Spotify. I bought like a year subscription on the distributor. So I'm like, I want to release every song from here on out on Spotify on everything. Like whatever I
Okay.
make.
Yeah. Far.
So it's more like me now. It's more me. For real. It's more me.
Fire. That's how I am. That's like what you're saying is exactly what I'm trying to do myself. I just need to find like my sound. I need to find what works for me and have it be something that I can release and be proud of. Because I feel like all the times that you've asked me to make a song with you, I've always just been like, fuck yeah, dude. And then never really done something that is personalized to me. It's always just like me giving it a go. You know?
For the
And like
shits
same
and
with like on my mic. Yeah. Same with like my bike, oh bro.
My
It's kind of like with my, I know, my stutter's so bad. I talk way too fast. I talk faster than my brain. But yeah, it's like with my Mike Boatyard stuff. Like, it's cool and I think it's funny, like, because obviously I enjoy it enough to post it. But it's not where I see myself. It's not how I want myself to be seen, you know? You know, like I love the podcast, but like that's not how I want to be seen. I just want to like have people enjoy it and then have me be its own thing, you know? Like I love doing the
it's
podcast.
like
I love doing
different
it with you.
personas.
Yeah, kind of. Like I've been through like a lot of aliases too. Like Munch is not my first name that I've chosen, bro. No. And even then, like I only chose Munch because it's not serious, and it's just like easy to like be like, oh, Munch.
It's
yeah,
the irony. It's the irony.
Yeah, so like I've never had something serious. I've never had something that I can be like, yeah, this is what I do. This is who I am. Because if I was like, yeah, I'm an artist. My name's Munch, they'd probably be like, bro, shut the fuck up. You know? And same with like Mike Boatyard. But like if I had serious music, I feel like I'd be taken a little more seriously with that in that regard. And I think I'd appreciate that a lot more, as well as just like the fact that I'd be able to post my own music and have it be official.
Yeah.
You know, because that's like kind of like where I'm steering towards for like my career and like what I want to do with my life. Because I'm almost 19 and I have no idea where the fuck I'm going, dude.
We're
I'm
still young, though.
full-time.
Not gonna lie, we're still young.
We are still young, but we still got to start thinking, you know? Like, being young does not mean that you get to waste your time. So, it's like just keep it in the back of my head. Also, this is not really important, but I thought it was funny. I went to your Condo Spotify account, and it says you have 2 monthly listeners. One of them is from Magdeburg, Germany, and the other one's from Berlin, Germany. So I don't know.
Wait, what?
You should do a show, bro.
Wait,
You should do a
what?
show in Berlin.
Germany. Wait, which
Yeah,
condo?
it's the Condo with Far Away and One Chance.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I have no idea who they.
Yeah, your only 2 listeners are from Germany, bro. You gotta do a show there. Come on, dog.
That's so funny.
You should do like a free show for all ages at like a little tiny place in Germany and just fucking sing, bro. That'd be fire.
That'd be cool.
Think
That'd
about
be
that.
cool.
You get
Imagine
that Murney,
performing
bro.
with you for real in Germany. That'd be fire. Performing
bro.
chicken bacon salad.
That's another reason why I want to take things seriously. Like, if we get like a music video and we like start like advertising our shit and we start taking it more seriously, like we could do something with this. Like, even if we don't get crazy, like even if it doesn't take us anywhere, we could still be like, hey,
The
we could
goal
play shows,
for
like
sure.
mini tiny shows.
What would be like very sick, if or when it happens, like a small
Yeah,
fan base,
ooh.
a small community would be sick. I feel
Yeah.
like that's every like artist in any form like goal or dream, is to have like a small
Yeah.
community. It's like me with Twitch and streaming. Like, I'm getting there. I do have a community that comes back to me and like supports me. But like
Yeah,
for music, I also want that. It's like something that holds dear for real. A
fire.
small community who supports you, and whatever you bring out, whatever you create, it makes them feel great and serene, and it also makes you feel great and serene. So it's like a mutual thing, for real. It's definitely a mutual thing.
Fire. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I like the thought of being able to do things. You know, I feel like if you're just taking it like not very seriously, like that's all it's ever gonna be. But if you like put effort into it and you're really pushing it out there and you're seeing a vision and you're really grabbing it by the balls and doing it, I feel like that, that'll take you somewhere. I really think with like, especially with like chicken bacon salad, I'm not gonna redo my lyrics, but I think I'm gonna change the way I sound and I'm gonna like add more like I'm gonna fuck with it. I'm gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, and you be
And make it
learning
more
FL
serious.
and shit. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna make it more
only
serious.
like
And I was
with
thinking like,
time,
I don't know.
you're just gonna get better. Like, that's how it is.
I was thinking that the same for like I don't know, for like, bro, I'm just repeating myself right now. Yeah, my plan for that is like we could like release it anytime before you come out here, but we could release the music video and we like a deluxe, or we could like remaster it, or
Yeah,
we
that
could
would
just
be-
wait
that would
and
be
just have
crazy.
or like have the final product be like the perfect version of itself,
I think I want to release an EP before then, right?
Okay.
As my debut. Your debut was with backseat backshots.
Yeah. I
Are
was
you-
gonna say,
wait, are you
that's
gonna
one
private
song where
them?
it's, like, it's funny. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't. I think I like backseat backshots more than I like Hop Tua. Not gonna lie. Not gonna
Honestly,
lie.
that's the plan.
Yeah, fair enough. Hop Tua is not a great look for me. But
With the lyrics
it's
too.
funny. Like
Ooh.
it's funny. Yeah, not the lyrics. Chingy chongies, bro. Oh wait, that was chicken bacon salad.
Yeah, that was chicken bacon salad.
Yeah,
But
I
you
gotta
have a
go
chink in
back.
there. No. You got a chink with you. Don't worry. Don't worry,
You're
man.
right. You're right. I got that chink on me, but it's still like.
It's your image.
Yeah, just the thought of like taking yourself seriously and like rebranding. Like I'm still gonna be Mike Boatyard, but I think it'd be fun if I give it like a shot. Like I found beats that I think I could rap onto, and then I like fucked around with like sounds and like effects I could do on my voice, and I found like my sound. Because with Mike Boatyard, I just do whatever sounds good, and I don't think it's like a long lasting thing. It's just like oh, this sounds good, sure.
Yes, it's something in the moment, like, and you also should give
Yeah.
everything a shot, because you can't let nobody or anything or anyone hold you back, because the only person holding you back is yourself.
Real.
So go for it, guys. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to pursue, whatever you
Go for
want to Waterloo, pursue it. Go and do it. You heard? Yeah, swig.
If you're on the loo, give it a do.
If you're on the loo, give it a do. Do, hey.
Bro fist. That was fire.
That was really
gas.
motivational. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Go to the GoFundMe down below if you want to support us.
GoFundMe if you want to see the
Go
music
to
video
the
for chicken bacon
GoFundMe
salad.
down below.
Down below.
Go to the GoFundMe down below. Hey.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've been fucking with like a lot of like I don't know what the hell you call this kind of music, but it's like an electronic beat, like instrumental kind of stuff. It's like darker and it's cool as fuck. I gotta send you a song after the podcast.
Was it like more synthy and more like? No.
I don't know how to explain it.
How does it sound like?
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you right now. You don't have to listen to it. It's like I'm a big fan of like this kind of shit though. Copy link. Yeah, there you go.
Or is it
Boom.
like the hard beats? The ones that go hard for real?
It's like a lot slower, but it's a lot cooler. I fuck with it. Stuff like this is super cool.
I can listen to it.
Yeah. Like I just want to be cool. With Mike Boyard, I just want to be cool as fuck. You know, like I want my voice to be cool. I want my songs to be cool. I want to look cool doing it. Like I want to be cool, you know?
Can you hear it?
So no.
Oh damn, you can't hear it. I'm pretty sure that you guys can hear it though. Like very loudly, you guys can hear it actually.
Probably if you're
No, I
playing
get you,
it
I
for the
get you.
podcast. Yeah, that kind of shit.
I'm sweaty. I'm so sweaty.
Fuck, dude. I was gonna say, yeah. I don't know what type beats these are, but they're cool as hell, and I have like a whole playlist for them, and like stuff like that would be cool as hell, as well as like harder, like more aggressive.
It's like it
beats would be
sounds
fun,
kind of
too.
like futuristic
Yeah, there you go.
or like I don't know. Nah, you gotta go with the like robotic type beat, bro.
Robotic type beat. Yeah. I can do that. I know very well I cut out, so that sucks.
Yeah.
I need to get a new microphone too. If I want to take music seriously, I need a microphone that's actually gonna pick up my fucking voice. You
That
know?
actually is
So-
for music, vocals. Vocals.
Yeah, I want to like once again. I'm still trying to make my like room a studio. You know, like I'm still trying to do that. So I want to make like a vocal booth, like somewhere like over there on like near the wall or something.
Yeah, you should put like the memory
And,
foam
like,
and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was gonna place like a tarp around it so that you go in there and it's completely isolated.
Oh, that's good. Now
That's
you
what I'm
know
saying.
like
That'd be
the things that the YouTubers back in 2016 put on their wall. Yeah, you should do that. The one with like the triangle
Like with
peaks.
the red and the black one. Bro?
Yeah, yeah.
No, dude, I try to stay away from that shit on purpose,
It's
bro.
so
That's just
funny.
so gay. No way, bro. No way. But
Imagine just
yeah, a
that
lot
on
of
your
shit I'm
wall,
just trying to
bro.
do.
Under the guitars.
Hell no, brother. Yeah, dude. I don't know, but a lot of things I'm trying to do. A lot of things I'm trying to do. So, stay tuned. I guess we'll see if I'm able to do it. I need free time, and it's probably just gonna have to be like a thing I do when I come home from work at night. Like I'll wake up and go to work, and then I'll come home at night and just like fiddle around with shit. You know, I got to take it seriously. I gotta let it be like. Fall yang and
Fall
you,
yang.
you got what I earn. You got what I earn. You see, I'm earning. How you gonna up and jiggle yang?
Yeah,
How
I'm
you
actually-
gonna do it now, dang?
I've got this week off of work because this week there's
Alright.
a little fun time. This
He's doing a little
Friday.
something, something.
This
Yeah.
Friday, I'm heading to the U of the K's, London. I'm going to
London.
to Great Britain. Yeah, her. To the British.
Yeah,
The
her.
British.
He's going to the British.
There's this concert going on called SM Town. It's gonna be a K-pop concert with a lot of K-pop groups from the SM Entertainment company, and I feel like it's gonna be fun. However, unfortunately, they keep relocating Well, not keep relocating. They relocated my concert event from the original place, right? Twickenham, right? Twickenham was gonna be the place I went to for the concert, the stadium over there.
Yeah.
They relocated to the O2 Arena, which is in the middle of London. An hour and a half bus ride, by the way. Not bus, train ride. Like, an hour drive from where I booked my like Airbnb and shit.
Bro, they're fucking with you right now.
What
The O2 is huge, though. The O2
is huge. The O2 is huge. But it's smaller than Twickenham Stadium, and the reason why they relocated is because they didn't sell enough tickets.
Oh.
So if everyone went to the Twickenham Stadium, it would look empty as shit, and they didn't want that. Instead, they made an excuse like, oh, the weather, and like for better accessibility for the disabled. Right? That might be true, but they're hiding the facts from us. They're hiding the truths. And they relocated to a smaller venue, in which it's not a very great look. But they also
doing
did
that last second for sure. That's fun.
Dude, they did it. Yeah, they did it last second too, bruh. If they did it last month, like 2 months, like last month, it would have been more acceptable, I'd say. But they did it. They told us in the month the concert was gonna be held at, which is crazy, crazy. Because people be planning way like months before, and my Wi-Fi went out. Are you back?
Yeah, it was bad for a sec. Yeah.
But they told
you
us
were out, bro.
They told us all this in the month it was gonna be held, which is June. They told us at the start of the month, and they relocated my seats like 2 weeks late. So like, come on. Shit is like, because people be planning, like especially overseas, an event a few months before, you know, when it actually happens. And the fact they be telling people that, you know, a venue's gonna be changed, and people already booked like their flight to this specific airport. They booked the hotel at this specific airport. Hotel.
Dog.
So it's gonna be really inconvenient for many people, including me. But most people, you know, don't have a plan B when going to these type of things for, you know, for many of reasons. But I do. I've got a plan B up my road. Okay.
Okay.
Highly confidential. However, if the person that, you know, I be doing the things with is watching this, hello and Ra. Because she also watches the podcast sometimes.
Fire. Yeah, I figured she knows about it at least.
Yeah. Especially when I post on my story every week. For real.
Yeah, real.
But yeah, let's say a little birdie I'm in contact with. It's been a while now. I'd say it's been quite a bit. And let's say we're doing a little sum, but you guys can keep that to whatever your imaginations can think of. You can interpret that however you want. But let's say your boy getting some game. Okay, not in that way. Not in that way.
There's a few hearts. Wow, there's a few hearts floating in the air right now. That's crazy. I don't know what's going on.
There's a few hearts going around. There's a few.
Love is in the air.
Love is in the air. That's one. It's fucking.
It's a refreshing air.
It's hot as shit.
I was gonna say, how about we wrap this up so I can wrap you up in some bubble tape.
Yeah, I'm going to fly this Friday. I'm probably gonna take like an Uber everywhere. Because
damn, that's expensive as fuck.
It is. But like, I'm not gonna be there for a while, so I don't need it often. But I am going back and forth to some places where we have planned to go together. Highly confidential for you podcast listeners.
Yeah, but, for you folks.
For you folks. But if I'm going to the concert, when I'm going to the concert, I will take the train, because that's more convenient. But
Yeah, that
also
makes
highly
sense, bro.
inconvenient that I have to take the train in the first place when they could have, like, not changed it.
Could you not book a different Airbnb, or is there like a cancellation fee or something?
It's not about the Airbnb. Is I booked the flight ticket at the closest airport to Twickenham, and I can't
Yeah.
just, can't cancel the flight and book another one because it's so
Yeah,
close to
you're
date
right.
now.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right.
it's highly inconvenient for all parties that they changed the venue, bruh. And my
Yeah.
seats are ass
Fuck that.
too.
Yeah.
They relocated my seats to an ass position, bruh. I'm seeing the side of their faces. Like I'm sat like at the very side, bruh. I'm seeing their aces, bruh.
God damn it. I'd be so pissed, bro. Fuck that.
I mean, fair. I did buy the ticket for like $250, and they did seat me at a place. $200. It makes sense, but they chose the worst seat imaginable, bruh. And let me tell you, the prices
Nah,
are
bro.
way overpriced for this concert too. It shouldn't even be this high, bruh.
Damn. You gotta vlog it so like you can fucking release like an episode or some shit. Cause like if that shit is not worth it, you gotta let them know, dude. That's fucked.
But it's not about the concert anymore.
You're right.
It's about your
You're
boy
right.
getting game.
It's about the birdie.
I told my parents, they're like, fuck the concert, bruh.
Yeah, real.
They're like-
that's on God, bro.
Yeah, like, especially my dad, he's like, who cares about the concert anymore, bruh?
Yeah, dude, honestly, real.
But yeah. I'm still gonna go to the concert because it's a thing. Like, if I had a chance to, to not go, not go. If I had a chance to refund the tickets, which I did, but they decided to announce it when everything's going down the road, so like, I wasn't able to refund it, and I can't refund anyway because I bought a resale, which I shouldn't have, but those were the best seats at the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what can you do, bro?
And I was debating whether I'd just not go because the seats were so ass, and it's like, it's not gonna be a great experience. But I shouldn't go in there with that mindset. It's gonna be a great experience no matter what, because it all
You're right, you might as
counts
well
with
go.
the head. All counts with the head. It's just gonna be really inconvenient to get there. However, I did plan more with the birdie, so
Locked in, bro. Locked in.
like, I'm using all the time I'm gonna be getting. Anyway,
Fire.
thank you guys for enjoying listening to the podcast, Zonin podcast, episode 83. I am hot as fuck. I am your host, Kondo, Cool Brother, Kondo _ on Twitch.
Yeah.
So I just need to jack off. Yeah,
I was gonna say he was jerking a little bit. I'm jaking it. I'm
I'm jaking it. Hold on. I got a demo.
Okay, alright.
Demo.
A demo.
Sneak peek, guys. Sneak peek.
Alright, bye.
Come around, come on over. Wanna drink or stay sober? Close the blinds, getting closer. Wanna drink, 'cause the night is too young.
That's enough. I don't even know if
Okay.
Munch heard it.
I heard a little bit.
Around, come
little
on
bit.
over. Wanna drink or stay sober? Close the blinds, getting closer. Wanna drink, 'cause the night is still young. You can tell the
Okay.
lyrics are very freaky, guys. So stay tuned for that.
I wonder what your boy thinking about singing that song.
For that hoe. Now I'm thinking about sex when I'm writing that.
Oh.
No, the lyrics are very. It's probably like one of my most proudest lyricism.
Fire.
Like all the meanings in that song I'm gonna be releasing changes in every chorus, and however you depict it is like the story behind it. I feel like it's very common between some people in the world. Because this song's generally about a guy having a one night stand with a girl he's really close to, and
Okay.
they were drinking a lot and shit. And then
Yeah.
after, they do the deed and they wake up in the morning, the girl is not there, and he's like, what did I do? And like, he doesn't remember, they don't remember, but the girl actually remembers. Blah blah blah. The story is very deep. So however you guys depict it, however you guys imagine it, I guess. I don't know the word
This
for
is
it.
music.
This is music. Yeah, stay tuned.
Fire.
I'm probably gonna release it after I get back from the concert. The trip.
Yeah, real. I figured.
But yeah, co-host. Oh yeah, on Roblox. Co-host.
I have been your co-host, Munch TV on Twitch, not streaming any longer. Mike Boatyard on SoundCloud, and Lil Cabbage. I'll be called Lil Cabbage sometimes.
Chains
too.
McGee. Hey.
Chains McGee.
Chains
McGee.
Chains McGee.
Chains McGee. I actually have 5 more chains now. So
Oh really?
I really am Chains McGee.
You
Yeah.
are Chains McGee.
I'm only wearing one because I woke up. But anyways, thank you for joining in for another episode of the Zonin Out
Zone in.
podcast.
Zone in and zone
podcast.
out. Yeah, apologies for missing the last episode last week.
Yeah, my apologies. Yeah.
Guys, you gotta understand, his grandma fell down the fucking stairs, bro. The fuck?
Yeah.
What? Guys, if you don't understand that, leave a like down below.
Come on now. Anywho, we'll see you in the next freaking episode, bro.
Of course, episodes every Wednesday. Go follow us on our podcast at Zonin Podcast on our socials, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, MySpace. Go fund me down below.
Go find me down below.
Also, peep, I shaved like a few days ago, and I kind of nicked.
You already got that.
I kind of nicked a bit too much off my upper lip. So it's really noticeable when you look closely that that I nicked a bit too much, bro. And it shows like a split in the middle. So it's like that one stash cut. Imagine I shave and then I'd like leave a bit here, I'd be looking like some form of supreme leader, Like if
you're right. You're right. Yeah, we'll keep that under wraps though.
But yeah, thank you guys for enjoying episode 83. We'll see you guys in the next episode, 84, where we will get spicy and chicken bacon salad. Chicken bacon salad. Yeah.